Connect. There you go. There we go. YouTube is online. Now you grab the new YouTube link. First. Come on. Why do you like this game? Go grab the new Twitch chat. YouTube chat, not Twitch. Grab that new link. Put it to this. Hello, VOD channel. My internet fully died for a second there in the middle of stream. If you're wondering what just happened and why it swapped so suddenly. Okay, I should be back up on Twitch. No one is there. So that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Now, how do I freeze? Connecting. Come on, Limbus. Come on. There. Gib. YouTube stream. Okay. There we go. Should be online. And if we're back out here already. Do. You owe me a pack. Needs 250. I have decided. Why the fuck not? I don't need to buy this one. 912. 208. That's not enough faith donency. Have to buy this one. Connecting. Is this visible to y'all? Doesn't look like it is. Making sure. Yep, shouldn't be visible to any of you. There we go. Okay, return transaction. Authorize. Actually purchased. Lunacy grade. Give me the lunacy. And now, give me the Amia announcer pack. Actually purchased. Amia announcer pack. Don't claim it yet. Yes, I can hear you, Ori. Just didn't see you until now. I went to go check my wallet to make sure I had the right numbers. Because as you can see, I've bought the announcer pack and the 2 10 poles that come with it while I was out. Kos has still not... Is Kos here? Or is Kos still dead? Kos is dancing on my previous corpse. Brilliant job, Kos. Brilliant job. There we go. Let's just claim this announcer pack.
Ah, you must be Manager Nante. This is Emmy from Rose Island. I'll be responsible for the briefing. Let's do this.
Yeah, because buying the announcer is the only way to get it. And now I have enough for... Enough. Yeah. Don't know where the coast is. Let me check the event right now, just to make certain. Nope, go back all the way over here. I'd have to restart this too. It didn't even save my progress on the stage. Wow, that was a full reset that killed everything, huh? I didn't even know that could happen. Wow. Just fully crashed Limbus, OBS. It's a miracle it didn't crash Discord. And I had to reboot both the modem and router in order to get the Wi-Fi back on. And even then, it took like an additional 5 minutes before it came back. Hello, Kos. Wi-Fi fully died. I had to reboot the modem and router. And it wasn't just the one thing on the desktop. It was just the Wi-Fi itself. Checked with my phone and my laptop. It was the Wi-Fi. And also, I have I bought the Ami announcer pack, so now I have 20 more rolls. Oh, 30 more rolls. Because if I'm gonna spend money on a game, it's gonna be this game. Extract. Gimme. I spent money on you, game. Give me an ego. Damn you. One more 10 pull before I hit double pity. I have hit double pity without a single ego. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. I have enough for one more 10 pull. From the paid lunacy I got. Come on, game. Damn you, game. Damn you. And it's a dupe, of course. Apparently, I lost all my Limbus luck. I don't give a shit anymore, though. I'm just gonna spend it on these two. I'm just gonna use my pity now. Unbrilliant Glory Gregor. Give me the wall. Don't fear the absence of brilliance. God, that suit looks so nice. Also the wings. And it also gives me Starlight, which isn't helpful. And the other one... I already have a good Faust ego on the he slot. That's Fluid Sack. So I'll get Trans Honglu.
Faint lamplight sets for completely full glaciers. Brushstrokes become everywhere.
Durg Honglu. And now I equip them in Team 1. Honglu! Become Durg. To remain oneself. And I have a lot of thread spin. Or thread. So let's upgrade it. Twice. Yep, there we go. Corrosion, everything is updated, and then Gregors. I don't really have any. Actually, can I buy? How much of this do I have? What's Gregor's at? 198. And if I spend all of these on Gregor, I have enough for another Gregor identity. Okay, what Gregor identity should I get? What to do? Which one to grab? Greggy! I don't really want Heisho C. They're not interesting. I can't buy any of these. Not even the event ones. They're all Kathy. Edgar Family Heir. That is a sinking identity, if I remember correctly. Then Bon Voyage. Twin of Paris First Mate. for Kumo Clan Captain. Food grab. Nope. And I can't buy any wall first, not. I didn't really want to buy Sea Branch, but it seems either him or Edgar Family Heir are my best choices. Probably Edgar Family Heir, because we already have a thinking team going.
너도 그 놈을 잡으러 온 건가?
I heard he's joining that ton for that bastard.
이 몰락을 구경하려고 온 건가?
Yep, there he is. Pablo! There's Pablo. There we go. Grab. Equip. Up tie once. Up tie twice.
그래. 칼날을 한번 갈아줄 때도 됐지.
And I've already seen this one. This up tie story. So I will skip over this because we want to get back into the dungeon. Because that was bullshit. That was total bullshit. It seems the bunny event may not be happening. Or I just go for a very long stream. One or the other. Edgar Family Heir. Grab Unbrilliant Glory. Thread spin once. The passive is active. Shard thread exchange. We need 55. So who do I want to trade in for? Roshu! I have more than enough for you. 55. If you want to see it later, I can show it to you, or I can just link you the wiki. Sinners. I have enough to max Unbrilliant Glory. There we go. What resources are you? Sloth, Pride, and Wrath. Okay, what do you give? Nothing! What do you give? Well, you mean you give the Sloth. So this is probably the better option. I bought the Gregredity for nothing. It was the worst choice. Damn it. And then for Honglers... Longlu. I can upgrade Lord Honglu to max instantly. Because that is probably the better identity to bring in. Longlu. Here we go! Pilgrimage Compassion. That was bullshit. She kicked me to the main menu to prevent me from winning. Oh, actually, it went to resume. Okay, I don't have to restart everything, thank God. But I don't have all my identities and new egos, so that's a pity. But this has already taken over 2 hours, so I don't care. We're doing this now. I don't want to do this again. Yeah, bring in Magic Bullet, because this is a massive crowd control fight. Arcor 4th Pack, East Thumb, Psalm Lament, Blade Lineage, Pequod, Edgar Family, Way.
여기는 순록, 선멸 지역 진입했어요.
We'll skip through the story because we already saw it earlier. Oh, never mind. Oh, Mayor's Despair. You know, reach out, give me strange power, emotional connection. Heal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. Oh, you weren't here for this part? Well, it wasn't much story. It was just the doctor. No, not really. Actually, I don't think there was much. It was just that one little bit. There wasn't any actual story. It was just the event there. Were you there for the event there last time? If you were, you saw the story. Go. Stream chugging. Oh, great. Yep, you were there for it then. Good. But first, put you on this so nothing hits it. I cannot do that. Don't let this go through. Killed another sea brand. Where is it? Here it is. 1, 2, 3. This. Oh, this one go off. Why is this on a You know what? We want to activate every ego we can. So, Roja, what is cast? Why don't you? And then Faust! Make sure this target is out. This. Go. Come on. Give me the egos. Get the passives online. We want to use all the egos we can to get as many passives as we can up. First, reverse Arcana Slave so that we can get her into actual positive SP so we can spam Arcana reverse Arcana beats. Almost staggered, but not quite there. 1, 2. Again. Energy Strike. 1, 2. Staggered, perfect. Ignition beats the Seaborn. Respect the Thunder. The Dragon Slave reference is good, yes. There are a lot of references to like little works of literature if you know where to look in Limbus. It's great. I couldn't undo a thing. Boop. There we go. And now everyone's at max SP. We're close enough. So Faust isn't at the bottom of the pecking order, but let's have her use that next turn. What does Casper's already used? Snag Harpoon. Pathos Mathos. Land of Illusion. Branch of Knowledge. Sangre de Sancho. We're using as many goddamn egos as we can. Snag Harpoon. Pathos Mathos. First, make sure this is good. Beat it. Go. Die. And die. Go. Kill. 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 Thank you, Sancho. Oh, hello, Y! Glad to have you here. Stream fully died a second ago. Like, my Wi-Fi just fully shit the brick and ended on every single thing I have that used Wi-Fi. I was like halfway through the fight, and it fully crashed Limbus to desktop, crashed OBS to desktop, and I couldn't see anything on Discord because Wi-Fi. This is how a Sharpman path. Oh, also, I've had terrible gacha luck. If you want to hear about my gacha luck, talk to the Coz. She has seen all of it. 400 rolls. Nothing. I've hit hard pity twice. And still nothing. Land of Illusion. Everyone has their base ego triggered. There we go. And now, Fluid Sack. For this. 1. Sinclair. Lantern. Beat this. Kill. You don't need to. Kill. You. On the first one, it gives Flower Burning Wedge, max stack. Everything becomes unbreakable. Gets to offense level, defense level. You gotta bring the damage to the It takes damage to level 1. Yep. It takes fixed damage, but it's still standard power. Can't kill them. And then Corrosion gets Flower Burning Wedge as well. You know what? Fuck it. Tears of Tarnished Blood, Deception. Nope. Take this. Can you take this? No, you can't. Food. Food. Everything's starting new. So who is this? Dawn. Dawn can't get either. That's great. Totally great. Totally fine. Love that. Oh, actually, everything is taken. How did that happen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you are on a go. Ego time. Fluid sack. Spam it. That'll conclude his victory. Then Sway Knight Greatsword. Because all the ego passives are up, we're gaining more and more. Lantern! Sinclair in a little fairy outfit. I'll chuck you down along the trees. And kill. Thank you, Roja. You're here. Ongler! Here's a tarnished blood. First time I ever used it.
A solemn grace. I accept this deserved punishment.
죄를 받아들이나이다.
Flower Burrowing Wedge is active. Now that's happening. Okay. We don't have her other ego up. Red sheet. Back. Who doesn't have nervous impairment? You don't. Can you? No, you can't. Okay. Sinclair? No, you can't. Okay. Otis definitely can't. Actually, no, Otis probably can't. Because you have a high clash rate. Bullshit. That. Come on. It needs to miss one, and we can't guarantee that. What about if we corrode it? Oh, god damn it. Can't guarantee where it shoots because of that. So, again. Come on. Give me a good roll. Where's the main target? That one. No. Stop doing that. Targets randomly. Main target this time is the same. I can't use that then. What about Hongler? At the clash, but it would lose. What about Fluid Sack? I directly used Fluid Sack Flash. But nope. Fuck. Here's the Tarnished Blood Sinclair. Nope. That would just beat me. I can't clash that. At all. God damn it. Okay, so we want to use this right now in order to trigger everything. But first, Hongler. Thank you, Hongler. So we want this to be taken by you at the end. Everyone else just clash with everyone and kill them all. You haven't used Hexnail yet, so I'll have it use it on Discharge. Roja makes another Z-Brand dies. And Hongler. Take this. We can't beat that clash. We have to mitigate. Take care of as many as we can before we die. First, Arcana Slave. All of you die. Evil. Here we go. Oh, then hit heads again. Pity. Still a decent chunk of damage. Oh, forgot about Basin Sea Reaper. It's active now. Meh. Tech Snail beats Discharge. Please kill another Sea Spewer, Faust. Oh, nope, minimum.
Pierce, your fantasies of the heart.
Go. Power of Justice beats another Sea Founder. 1, 2, 3. Nice Radiant Fight. Detonate Magic Bullet. Otis, please roll your skill 3. We're not very helpful without your skill 3. That's the entire reason I brought you on this team. Yep, your shield will lose that, but it will actually be able to guard a bit. We'll take max damage. 64, 187, 421. We have a staggered. It's the Dawn. But Fluid Zac. Oh, reliable. First, make sure this dies. We need to hit heads. 25. It's only favored. Yeah. Best chance of Fluid Zac. Erosion. Just use it to kill a ton, because that's so much damage with it. 1, 2. None of you can do any damage. Hopefully, Hongler. Ooh, low speed. He's not clashing anything. He has to unopposed. Fuck. We go down the speed order. He's 3. These clashes can be. And dominating. Roger, take this one. Sinclair can just deal with this. We have to hope he goes first. But then this is prioritize. Oh, it just gives. Oh, it just gives attack up. I don't really need to clash with this. Okay, that's fine. Fluid Zac, thank you for always being so helpful. How good is victory? Give me SP and health. I don't want everyone to die. Oh, there we go. And now we have to hope Honglu goes first. Honglu? And he doesn't. Fuck. There we go. Honglu, deal damage.
The heavens have spoken. This tarnished, filthy body has no skies to rise to. Oh, the fell things of this world, remain here with me for eternity!
157 with a single coin. Now, he impales himself. 338 with almost only heads, so minimum damage. Go. Another C brand is offline. Red sheet is ready. Please die. I don't need to care about you doing this. I realize that now. What's your magic bullet at, Otis? Only one. We're not doing using that yet. Nope. Still. Die. No. I want this to be offline. This is 8. These two. Deadly Magic Bullet and Blink Step. Take those both out. Just leave it to you. Faust, please actually intercept that one. If you don't, I will be angry. 1, 2. Hongler, what's your... Nope, not. Go. Should be fine. Red sheet beats it. I was fighting this wrong. I shouldn't flash her skills. They're only heals and buffs. What I really need to do is focus on DPSing down everyone else. Nope, can't let you through. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Lacerating Tide. Magic Bullet Otis. We have 2 Magic Bullet. Respect the Thumb. Eat Discharge. Thank you. 1, 2. It shall be done. Thank you, Faust. My dear. And now Intercept. Faust, intercept, please. Okay, that's fine. Faust, intercept. Oh, you didn't need to. Okay. Okay, now we know. Fluid Sac. Hello, welcome, Kuyo. You have made it at the very end of the event, where I'm fighting the final boss. Glad to have you, Kuyo. Nice to see you. 1, 2. Ignore that. But no. You. Good. Tail. Fluid Sac. I have had horrible gacha luck, Kuyo. How was yours? How was your gacha? 251, decent chunk of damage. Frenzy, annoyingly, but health is good enough. Go. There's the counters down. I probably should have given Clashes the Hong Lu. Give up. Yeah, I have done 410 rolls, and I haven't gotten any of them. So, I'm not doing great. Bought the Amiya announcer. Oh, it gets worse, Kuyo. It gets worse. Come on. Almost there. Fluid Sac is right on time. We want in the name of love and hatred. Hongler, how much charge do you have, bud? Not enough. Actually, no. You can just use the Tarnished Blood. There we go. Oh, you can just want the Clash. That's okay. You got one at 3.5. I did not. I have gotten nothing. Still, it's fine. 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 You talking about Mares? Mares was very cute, yes. Then take this back. Well, that's hopeless. Never mind. Take this back from it. Then you are going unclashed. Go. Fluid Sac. Give me SP. Boop, boop. Just about good victory. Nice. But why the turn end? Damn you. Phase change, probably. Oh. There's the thing. There's the thing on the opening screen. What the hell is that? Oh. Back in the past. You've aged lots since last we've met, Fabi. Is this a characterization of your characteristic of your subrace? You haven't aged a day. So, what brings you to the Church of the Deep? Seaborns are indispensable in our preparations for the impending doom. Nothing, I mean nothing else can ensure the survival of humanity. Thus, it would only be right for me to join hands with those who are able and willing to become Seaborns, to search for a way to prolong our existences. You're looking to use the knowledge of the wise and the talented as nourishment for the Seaborns. But that won't do anything more than prolong our existences. But is survival alone not enough? I thought a bishop of the church would share a majority of that belief with me. Bobby, you and I both have put our faith in the Seaborns, but the word faith might mean something different for you than it does for me.
Seaborn shouldn't be our object of worship. We have to stand on equal ground as them and set our eyes on their natures. Please, step aside. Desperation, sadness, sympathy. Mare's emotions gush upward, carried by bubbles. Terra, a land in which the hatred for the different has entrenched itself. The city, a place where people, crushed by the trials of life, have surrendered to its absurdities. They both need the Seaborns, perfected beneath the light. That is but your wish, Miss Mares. Faust does not believe them to be necessary elements for the city. Even in the city, there are people who are searching for reasons to live on, dreaming of a better world. We all know that it can't possibly be easy to change, but there has to be some kind of worth, value in that process alone, in the lives we lead within the city. What worth could there be to a life of the unkind? The kind of life humanity is doomed to exist in, where all we ever do is hurt and hate one another. Listen, efficient order, natural altruism. They're both virtues humanity should never lose sight of. But there's no such thing as absolutes when it comes to the value of life. Survival is the right of all civilization, which means that it should never be up to others to define the worth of life, to argue for it.
Doctor!
But what if there's no other way? Can you even understand what I'm saying? Some time had passed since I made Faro Muerto my home. Give me a second. Closing the door, I was hearing people. Unlike my prediction, the Seaborn's evolution seemed to have lost its explosive progress, and Navias seemed to be content just observing their slow development. Maybe it's because they're directionless, without a specific wish. Even still, Seaborns were the key to changing Terra, the land. To stand against the incoming calamity, we needed their survivability and adaptivity. And the humanity that has turned exhaustion into ill intent needed the Seaborn's blind, selfless altruism towards their own. So, while I never stopped my studies, something small but sharp continued to stab at my frustrated heart.
I have never seen that word before. Stultified? Stultified. Cause to lose enthusiasm and initiative, especially as a result of a tedious or restrictive routine.
Huh. Stultified and unable to be resolved. If we were to lose even our sense of selves and creed, assimilated into the stagnated great will. For the sake of survival, civilization has to be no more. For the sake of us, I had to be no more. The realization of that paradox made the first crack in my confidence that Seaborns were the answer to the problem Iberia, the land, and humanity faced. And through the cracks, the seeds of doubt were sown. But I'd already come too far to find a path more beautiful than the Seaborns. No more wasting time with those stupid ruminations. There has to be a way. Some kind of condition the Seaborns need to fulfill to retain their sense of selves, to retain their individual hopes and wishes. I stood adrift atop the undulation of years I dedicated to this purpose, holding on to this precious hope, and steeled my shaking heart. And that was the easy part. There are no better solutions. Don't look away from the answer that lies right in front of me. All I need to do is find a way for Seaborn to hope and wish, to have them each carry a sense of self. I just had to repeat that to myself like a mantra, again and again.
Sunk cost fallacy. Gets us all, girl.
But my drifting days came to an end when I found a new path, illuminated by the strange light from across the sea. On that day, yes, the day then that faint blue light shone, a whisper visited me. Huh? Who's there? Whose voice is... What? The answer, sought through the eons by people I didn't recognize, played over and over in my ears. The voice that spoke it was muffled, but warm and beautiful. The light of the city? The hearts that were lost, the emotions that were forgotten, the sense of self that... No, that's enough of that. But I'd like to hear more about the light. The light that has sprouted from the 10 virtues.
Yep. Off the top of my head, the will to stand up straight, the rationality to maintain, I forgot what the exact virtue that one was. Actually, let me just pull up. I have a list of this. I have a planning doc with all of this on it. Where is it? Let me open the link. Thank you. There we are. The will to stand up straight, the rationality to maintain discretion, the hope to be a better person, the fearlessness to keep on living, the expectation for the meaning of existence, the courage to protect those who are faithful and trustworthy, the I facing the fear, breaking the cycle, the I embracing the past, building the future, and Keter, the knowing I. The 10 virtues that brought forth the light.
And the image those words drew in my mind was clearer and more beautiful than ever. Terror, the city, they both failed to find a way out of this bridle. If they're going to be satisfied with living on as they are, then... You can't change what you see by standing still. If you want to bring about a better world, then even if you may be lost in the ideals, you have to keep walking.
Survival, worth of life. As I've never been too certain about either of these complicated ideas, I had no inflicting creed to convince her. That's not to say that the city has no need of the altruistic nature Mayors wants to bring there. That's not to say that I have a better answer than the combination of Seaborns and the light. Even still, the emotions, the regrets, the conversations I found and collected over this journey alongside the sinners become my answer, and I took on. Honestly, I don't really know the city all that well either. Memory only goes back a year, and for what is practically my entire existence, I've been surrounded by the sinners and our adventure. Still, we want to keep trying. You're right, the city is an absurd, vicious place. Something new and horrible surprises me every other day, but... Mares, that light you spoke of, I don't think that's what protects the ego, the sense of self. To protect it, you have to first look unflinchingly both ways, the path that lies ahead and the one that you've walked. Then you can confront them both. The eye facing the fear, the eye facing the future.
That can't be right. Light, it has to...
You... I've just woken up based on what you heard about the city and the light. Ain't that right? How can you be so confident that the light that'll be able to protect the Seaborn's sense of selves? Is that just what you want to believe?
I think it's a distinct possibility.
Even if the light can do what you hope it does, Mares, it won't change anything. Turning our natures kind by transforming us into Seaborns. A convenient method like that isn't our path. Because the sense of self protected like that, the kind nature attained like that, wouldn't be our own. It'd be yours, Mares.
Protecting your own sense of self while being compassionate and kind, it's a path of unbearable suffering.
We might fail some days despite our best efforts. Some days we'll be forced to confront the sins of our past and suffer.
Verily, not one of us as we are now may see the culmination of that path. Yet, I can hardly find it within myself to simply leave it all in thy hands without so much as trying. You're saying that the Seaborns can't be the answer I've always sought.
It doesn't make much sense if you think about it, Maris.
Those sea monsters don't even know what self means. That's why they show no hesitation before sacrifice. If you were to introduce the sense of self to those sea monsters, that selflessness you want will be no more.
She's a Seaborn-shaped distortion who is not a Seaborn, and endlessly anguished contemplating distortion. If Mare's wish is to achieve an altruistic world, then her desire has to be that she doesn't want her efforts to become meaningless.
Seaborns may be the perfect answer for some people.
A recent example, Fabius.
Seems clear to me that was precisely his wish. But that doesn't seem to align with yours. Find a new answer, Miss Mares. You're telling me you have to go back to wandering for so much time again? In search of that new answer? You won't be alone on that path. Walk it together, relying on one another. It won't feel as long. Trying to carry such a heavy burden all by yourself, Miss Mares. It's such a prideful thing to do.
Indelible compassion. Phase 2 begins. The Seaborn have disappeared. Let's see. This is disabled. Adrift compassion. We have to destroy the shield. That's what we must do. Tidal Arc. Some vitality and performed payment. They're all on hit effect. The worst part. Undulating waves. Without crack thinking. It's going unopposed. This is hopeless. God. Can't do that then. Maybe. Dominating. Ego. Dominating. Fluid sack. Give me. Oh. Can't win that. Win that. Hopeless. Dominating. Sinclair can't win jack shit, so we want Branch of Knowledge, the cheapest ego. Just use that. Okay, win. Fluid sack beats it. Thank you. Here we go. This battle will conclude with victory. Okay, Name of Love and Hate. Here comes the magical girl. The OSD is very good, yes. The name of those buried in destiny, maybe close to the light. Our able beings stand before us. Our sacred friends, and we give the power of all to all. Our ton of slaves. There we are. You found your answer, but forcing it on others would make you just like obvious. You won't do that, will you? You did no damage. There it goes. Undulating waves. Power of love. Okay, come on. Damn it, Roja. Lord beats it. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Branch of Knowledge beats Tidal Arc. Yes, Sinclair. You can sever it by your own hands. Beats. Go. Magic bullet fire. Thank you. Bang. Good job. Mind Whip wins once more. Come on, bring the stagger threshold up a bit. Come on. Tides carry away the windows to Mare's past, soon devouring them beyond vision. It's almost as Mare's in the Dungeon of the Fathoms. No, the ocean itself is fusing into one. A majority of distortions encountered by the Western Web seem to form generally recognized as organic entity. However, there is nothing preventing distortions formed to break the boundaries and take a different shape, as may vary by individuals' desires. If a distortion is allowed to exacerbate undeterred, it may eventually corrode this very space in which we stand. As we were taking some time to catch our breath, a few small machines tumbled to the ground, shot from one of the trembling fathoms. It must be those mysterious machines in Mare's home we saw when we peered into our memories. The machines continued to whir loudly as though the waves broke them, and we saw there were various apparatus attached to the sockets on their sides. Expensive they appear, yet how numerous they are. Well, you know, maybe she's similar to one of those fixer fellas who was all about picking up every new cutting-edge workshop talk. It says Little Handy down here. This has an oddly similar structure to the Hand of the Saint the Inquisitor brought. Then shout this fantastically wonderful machine be assistance in our battles! Rhodes Islands already seem to have their hands full in the line to get the tide of sea terrors. We should probably just take one and leave the rest to help them out. After a quick discussion with the sinners, we decided to take just one of the machines. Take one of the Wilderness Survival module. Gain max HP and a healing boost. Take one with Housekeeping Assistant module. And has the effect of Hand of the Saint. Take one with Incremental Motion firmware. Gains safeguard and effect against stagger. Take one with Mini Decamination Tip. Gain an effect that counteracts another Sea Brand's effect on sinners. Take one with the External Upgrade module. Gain temporary power boost. I'm thinking Wilderness Survival or Housekeeping. Y'all have an opinion? Which one did you take, Julio? Like, the one I'm definitely not taking is the temporary power boost. You took the second. Oh, what does it do, then? Kuya took the second one, so we know what the Enhancing the Hand of Saint does. What'd it do, Kuyo? Come on. Tell me. I wish to know. If it's like just removing the Hand of the Saint cooldown, that's not really worth it. But if it gives it additional effects, it might be. It helps you win, I don't know. Okay, that's helpful. Fuck it, Housekeeping Assistant. Housekeeping Assistant, why not?
Housekeeping Assistant module detected. Converting Hand of Saint to patrol mode.
I don't really understand how it works, but that sure sounds helpful. All sinners gain Little Handy Housekeeping Assistant module for the duration of this encounter. What does that do? Inactivating Hand of the Saint. It activates again once next turn. Turns start. Gain offense level and defense level up equal to the number of times another Sea Brand was removed using Hand of the Saint during the encounter. That's not that helpful. And hope. Oh, wait, no. It's possible. It's possible to win. Very unlikely, but it is possible. Come on. We need to beat this here first. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just right in the field. Since there, I believe in you.
명령에 따르겠습니다.
Presentation emitter. Thank you.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가
Faust knows how outcomes.
She lives, though. Faust lives. Thank you, Ishii. One of that. Her maxi. Her shield just keeps going up again. Gonna make magic bullet. 1, 2. A wave. Yes. Out of my head. There we go. Thank you. More sinking. She's at 41. Hongler. She needs to hit Tails on the final coin. Hit Tails! Ah, damn it. It's unbreakable, but Hongler can't die yet. 153. It's time! Here's the tarnished blood at max power.
The heavens have spoken. This tarnished, filthy body is no skies to rise to. Oh, all the fell things of this world, remain here with me for all eternity!
It only does 6 damage. Oh, that's a point. 1, 2, 3. That was a letdown. Oh, never mind. Used it again.
상념으로 맑은 하늘
With contemplation, I shall darken this here skies above. My sacrifice, I still extanguate my carnal blood upon this realm.
쏟아
1, 2, 3. And the final. Slipping right off Honglu's chest. That is the first time that's ever activated for me. Honglu is dead.
나중에 또 보자고요.
The Knight's Faith defeats Tidal Arc.
다시 몰려올 테니까.
And Appearance of Propriety loses. Fuck. Damn it, Sinclair. Before the compassion they believe in loses its worth. Prioritize target with most nervous impairment. +1 base power for every 3. Slash lose after attack. Turn end. Gain another super energy. Nope. I can't class anything she uses. Like, with anything I have. She just fully beats me in Clash Power every single time. Yep. Otis? Wait. Otis? Nope. What is cast? There's a better chance of that. Nope. Nothing. We don't have any chance of flashing it. What about if I do this? I can. It's definitely gonna corrode and kill like half my sinners. But we can win the clash. How much damage will you do? Only 83. 83 per sinner. This one will corrode and make her die. But should I do it? Fuck it, why not? If I lose, I lose. I'll just come back for this another stream. Celebration for the Departed. Maximized Reversed Arcana Slave. And it corrodes. And hits all the sinners. To those hateful beings who stand before my path. Beings that are neither evil nor good nor evil. Beings that deserve to be purged. I shall sow them the great power of love. None of this matters. Someone has to fulfill the role of the villain. And that's you. Oop. I'm the chosen one. I'm not like you. I'm different. Success. And now her max attack goes through. It only does a decent chunk of 217 damage, even at minimum. Okay then. Dawn is corroded, so that's happened. How much more shield do you have? I can't see how much shield you have. Which is annoying. Yep, that's what I meant when I said it's going to kill everyone. This one's actually gonna hit her though, so I'm okay with this. Okay, who will it kill? If you need to sleep, Ori, you need to sleep. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 of my sinners will die. That's acceptable. Faust will be fine. Reputation emitter. God, you... Even with an ego, I can't clash her basic attacks. See ya, Ori. Yeah. This isn't even a mirror dungeon. If this was mirror dungeon, I would be okay with all of this, because it would make sense. Yep, can't clash jack shit unless I use an ego. You have a better chance. There we go. Favored. But it's struggling, actually, because it clashes 27. It lies to you. This one only clashes 25 with her fixed 100 max sanity. This has to be favored. It's struggling. It lies to you. Favored, struggling, lying to me once more.
나아가주게.
Or not? Huh?
모든 결과들은
Wait, but it said I would lose that. Oh, yes, I still have backup units. No one has died before except for Hong Lu. Hong Lu is the only... Oh, nope, Faust is dead too. Never mind. That's 2 sinners dead. And about to be 5. Maximize Reversed Arcana Slave. Erasure of Hatred. I'm okay with this because it's hitting her too. I'm actually sad it didn't hit max damage. If it hit max damage, it would have been better. There we go. I have 5 sinners left. I am not winning this encounter. I can't even see her health and how much she has left. That annoys me greatly. 1 shield? Does that mean she's... You're kidding, right? She has 1 shield left? It's a lie. It's gotta be a lie. Come on. 1.1k. Oh, yeah, it makes more sense. We're not winning this. I don't care enough to actually look at them. I'm gonna let her just kill all my sinners. We're not winning this. Yep. See? Doop, 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 doop. Nope. As I said before, we are not winning this. They want you to have like a full Heisho pack team ready to just swamp her in damage. And if you don't get bent, you're not winning. Yep, undulating waves going off and killing all my sinners. There goes Dawn. Bone claiming. 1, 2, 3, 4. 949 damage. Yep. Not even the slightest chance of victory. Roomba doesn't do jack shit. I can't use the Roomba without getting killed. Roomba is never an option because you don't have enough time to use the Roomba. It's just overwhelming. Just going to kill you anyway. Suck. Everyone target the Roomba. Why the fuck not? And all my sinners are dead. Great success. You know, I wouldn't mind this as much if this was just a regular stage, but the fact it's a dungeon makes it more egregious. Because it'll take like a full 30 minutes to get back to this fight to try with a different team. And Gregor is dead. Yep, see? Using the Roomba didn't matter at all. The Nethersea brand is already back up at max. And Gregor is dead. Mission failed. Yes, I know I lost that. And because it'll take a full 30 minutes to get back there, I ain't doing this again this stream. we are done with Limbus for the day. I will off stream get back to that point with a different team and see if I can if I can actually get to the end of the fight with the new egos. And if I can, it will be there. I will start with that on my on my stream on Wednesday. I will start with that. If I can't, I won't. Well, I mean, there's no point restarting it. I would lose anyway. There would be no point to try that, to do that. No. Boop, 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 boop. Yep, 410 rolls. And I had to pity both of the egos I grabbed. Yay. Another damn blank. This poem's brushstroke from a blank atop a dry inkstone. Be assured, this sword, this honor, this blank won't be tarnished. Nightmare, long glory. I shall be the sole absolute lord of light. And that was a combined... Let me check how long the previous stream is. I can't actually get a good number of how long it was because of the Wi-Fi fully dying. Let me check video producer because it'll show me there. Currently 3 hours 15 minutes. That's where we're at right now. You know what? Fuck it, I'm done. No. That will be all for today. Limbus has taken up way too much time. We will not be able to get even in like the first 2 stages of Blue Archive. Because Limbus decided to hog all the time slots. You know a streamer that was stuck on the fight for 15 hours. Oh. Oh, the trio fight. Oh, I got that. Oh, okay. The trio fight? A Bloodfiend trio? The Mangelan Bloodfiend trio? But that did not take any time at all. That one was pretty forgiving for a fight. Just had to focus down one at a time. And some of them you didn't even have to clash. You had 2 free sinners to just do extra damage, while the rest would clash with the priest and the barber. Yep, so that will be all for today. Thank y'all for coming. We will be back on Wednesday with hopefully finishing that event finally. And starring the Blue Archive event known as with the Bunny Girls. Apologies for the Wi-Fi earlier. That was a bastard. But hope you have a good rest of your day. And oh, the night was good. The night was a really good fight. I enjoyed that one. Hope you all have a good rest of your day, whether it's whatever time it is, morning, midnight, noon, evening, whatever time it is. I hope it's a good time. See ya later. Also, I've accidentally bumbled myself backwards into a stream end phrase. Bye.